Negative gearing means that the interest someone is paying on a loan for a house or apartment or any other type of property is more than the income they're making renting that place out. So if someone takes out a bank loan and buys a property and the annual interest payable on the loan is, say, $30,000, then they rent that place out for $500 per week in rent, or $26,000 a year. Together with other expenses, they're making a loss of over $4,000 annually. In Australia, taxpayers can claim the money they're losing as a tax deduction. That is called negative gearing. Meanwhile, the value of that property is still going up, so they can probably sell it for a lot more than they bought it. No wonder anyone who can afford it seems to be wanting an investment property. Sounds like a winning deal, right? Well, for every winner there has to be a loser. The Australian people lose, because $11 billion that would otherwise be paid in tax is not, and that lost tax could pay for more schools and more hospitals and so on. And with everyone wanting to buy an investment property, and only a certain number of houses and apartments already built, that means that the competition to buy one is more fierce, pushing up the price of housing out of the reach of many people, like first home buyers, young people, and people not earning big money. The median price of a home in Australia is now $695,788, and that's not very affordable, especially if taking out a loan will cost you most of your income after food and other needs. That is, even if you can get a bank loan. Remember how you can make a loss on renting out your investment property and write it off on your tax and still increase the value of your property? Well, many people don't even try too hard to rent their place out. They just leave it empty. It's still increasing in value. In fact, there are 432,000 empty houses and flats in this country. Meanwhile, in Australia, there are currently 105,000 people without a permanent roof over their head every night. The rest of us can only afford to rent or live in social housing if we can't afford that. That doesn't sound very fair, does it? Affordable housing is everyone's right.